Hello. Do you want some breakfast too? Yeah, we've been for our walkies. Went for a nice long one to the park. It was fun, wasn't it? Lots of sniffs. This is what I have been having for breakfast. It's just protein porridge with some oat milk and some maple syrup and cinnamon for flavour. Trying to limit the amount of like liquidy sugar that's going to be on my teeth. And this is what I normally eat. This is my normal breakfast. Not sponsored by Jordan's. For the amount of boxes we bought over the years, I should be. But yeah, there's no nuts in it, it's just oats. I think that much will do. Excuse the belly button. These sweatpants are a bit too big for me. Vicky's ready? Yeah? Ready. This is my favourite milk. Aldi's milk. I tried to get off of dairy because it gives me a lot of spots if I have dairy, too much dairy. And especially with having porridge, and that meaning I need a lot more milk, I'd be having way too much dairy and I just get spots. So tried a few different oat milks and this is the only one that tastes good, even with baking. I tried baking with a different one and it tasted really weird, so this one's good. I would love to one day work from an office, but I think I'm too stuck in the convenience of sitting on a chair with a laptop trying to get this to stand up beside me. It seems so wrong to let my cereal go soggy. I usually just watch a YouTube video whilst I'm eating my breakfast and while the video is uploading. So let's see if this is soggy enough to try and eat. I keep on biting my cheek. I don't know if it's because of the glue. It's sort of, I don't know, it's pushing my jaw sideways. I feel like my cheek is being sucked in and then getting bitten, which is awkward because that's the side I'm having to chew on, because that's the side that touches. Ooh. That side's still a bit too tender for chews. And see if I can make my way through this without being hungry at the end of it. I got the wax on. It came off while I was eating my breakfast and I was just chewing. I was like, there's not supposed to be anything chewy in this cereal. So I got it out. It's okay if you do accidentally swallow it. It's non-toxic wax, dental wax. But yeah, I don't particularly want to eat it. I did manage to finish my granola. I do feel a little hungry, so I don't think I had as much granola as I would have had porridge. But it'll be alright. Just have a little bit more for lunch. What am I going to have for lunch? I don't know. Really? I see. Yeah, I know. Very windy, isn't it? Because it's so windy. Careful! Tried to kiss me on the cheek, but you didn't quite reach. Trying to kiss me. You didn't get to my cheek. No. I'm trying to block out the wind. Okay, chatty boy. do a rock. Go on then. Go and do one. Show off. You've got to do one. Show off your rolls. Go on and go. Go, go, go. Very good. Oh, you got to do what you do. You got to do me. I read you. Oh. That doesn't look comfy. Is that comfy? I don't think it is. Bendy neck. It definitely doesn't look comfy. Right, I need to have a shower now. I've been swimming. Maybe I need to make you a bigger bed. Although technically this is all your bed. You do make my waffle look quite small. Don't you? In my bed now, are we? You could have put the duvet down. Can I put the duvet down? No? No way. Too comfy. I went for the big bed. Get out of bed for the third time this morning. It's only 11 AM. Come on then. Should we go downstairs? Film a video? Another video that's not this one? Come on you. Can you come? Flappy hair. So I'm on day 10 of my braces now and I'm still not adjusted yet. It still feels like just weird having things obstructing my lips. I've got a piece of wax over that one. So I've discovered that the thing that sticks out is a hook to put the elastics on, which hopefully I won't need to have, but I probably will at some point. But yeah, I still have sore teeth. I still can't chew properly on this side because the top and bottom molar back there that has brace on, has wire on. There's brackets back here, but they're not currently wired up. But the ones that are wired, they're still sore if I try to chew on them. I'm still trying to chew on this side, but this is the side with the gap. So I get food down in there and then I have to try and suck it back out again, which is just a pain. We've actually got a house that we're going to go and view on Tuesday, so it's currently Friday. I don't have high hopes just because we've been to view like 5 or 6 houses already and each one of them have had many things that have not been right. This place already doesn't have a workshop, a garage, so that is something I will have to have fitted. It doesn't have a swimming pool, so that's something I have to have dug in. So that's already 2 very expensive projects that I'd have to start if it is a house I can live in and buy and if it's right for Key. But it's a house to view and that in itself is exciting. So I probably won't film it because I think the vendors live there. The people that are selling it, I think they still live there, so I wouldn't want to film anything. I feel a bit awkward. But if I can, I will. It's in the area I want to live, which is great. Doesn't come around very often. By the pictures, it has a large garden, has lots of rooms. It's really nicely done up inside. And it's not like a box standard house. I want something with some character. So yeah, I'm gonna go see that and hope that it's what we want, because not many places come up that are suitable for us. We do have quite a bit of requirements for it, like big garden for Key, number one, a nice workshop space for me. It doesn't have to be a garage, but it has to be as big as like a 1.5, 2 double garage, just to fit everything in, my pottery, my jewellery and all of that. And then I have to have an office. Obviously it has to be at least 2 bedrooms, and then I want a sewing room separate to my office because it's a nightmare having them combined in such a small space, which is also my studio, which is like the sofa and all of that is like background to filming, so it's that's an office, sewing room, studio, which is not ideal. So ideally I would want a separate studio as well to film in, but that isn't as necessary so long as I've got the room for sewing and filming and that, and a nice kitchen. I'd like to film in a kitchen, do some like cookie stuff, make Key some foods and things. But yeah, house view on Tuesday. Wish us luck. I think I've lost all my cows. We just tried to film tomorrow's video, which was meant to be answering our assumptions. Hello, son. Haven't seen you in a while. It was meant to be answering your assumptions about me and Key, but he was a complete nightmare. He just kept kicking me. So it's going to be a different video that comes out tomorrow, and we will get back to the assumptions video once I figured out a different way to film it so that he's less likely to be able to keep kicking me in the arm. I've got some redness and I got a slobbered arm. I need to go and wash my arm off. You got a beard? Yeah, that's what happens when you pull stuffing out of things. It gets in your mouth. Gross. Literally defacing this plushie. Okay. No. You're just making a mess now. No, no. 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 You know what happens? This goes in the bin. It'll go in the bin and then you won't have it anymore. You've got stuff hanging out your mouth there. It's gonna go in the bin and then you won't have this toy anymore. You're gonna go. He's got no face anymore.